Opal Amulet. Got double heal in there. Carl Brown just doesn't stand a chance. He is gone. Then the battle. That's it. Decisive victory. Vulcan's getting loopy, says Nordhammer. What makes you say that? I don't need you. Just get the upgraded effect on dwellers below. Julas can finally unlock some magic here. Serco leveled up, has finished the Shield of the Forest. We'll get Wonders of the Forest for the post-battle loot, that's always nice. And Diatok can finish Tempered Rigor. Alright, Isratot is ready to go and claim either Marienburg or Grungzint. Let's go and destroy Grungzint. It's more out the way as well, so I can probably just destroy it and raise it and then take it over. Actually, we'll just seed it because it's only worth 4,000. My next turn, Marienburg. Good. Okay, what's happening here? We have Orion. Do we just go and take out those Chaos armies? I feel like we do, right? Yeah, let's just march down here. Clean up these guys, maybe take back those settlements. We'll take Brion, take Castle Carcassonne, destroy the vampires down here. I think it's pretty important that we do clean up our backyard before we start going into the mainland of the vampires. Alright, come on Groot. Down you go. Oh, that's the bottom of the map. Okay. We'll come onto land there then. Discover the southern continent. Find the last remaining people to trade with. Anyone who likes us who would trade with us? I don't believe there is. No. I think we've pretty much discovered all of the people who we can trade with. We're on 33 amber now as well, so we don't have to be as careful about buying units with amber. We need 35 to upgrade the Oak of Ages, which gives us an extra minus 5% upkeep for all units. Very nice, actually. Let's move on to the next turn. I wonder if anything will actually happen. The Empire are very weak now. They're likely to be destroyed sooner than later. The vampire counts are also not even strength rank 1 anymore, I don't think. That's fine. I think the worst they can do is attack as Vorak, that's fine. Might just let them have that. We do have a full army there. Well, they only sacked it as well. Would have been a waste of time defending. Warhammer says, thinking of changing out waystones to boost your income? Yes and no. Might do after the war with the vampires, or once we start cleaning up the southern flank of this war, because otherwise we're just going to end up losing settlements for free. Doug says, I think you can kiss out the new lord. Pretty sure I already have. We will check followers next turn though. Gonna join that war because we have the non-aggression pact. Alright, what would you like with Durthu? They're offering me a military alliance without any cost to that, so we may as well take it. A Krark Brotherhood would like a defensive alliance. They're currently defensive allies with Clan Moors, so are we. So that's actually probably a good idea. Is there capital here? Because that's kind of awkward. I would like to trade with them, so I think I'll secure that first. I guess getting a defensive alliance is one way to secure a future trade agreement. But I don't know. Just don't want to right now. I don't want anyone to attack them and then we get pulled into a war I don't want. Now, these two Servants to Chaos armies are pretty much pointless at this point. It's an auto-resolve. Take the money from that. Good. It's just ridiculous. Yeah, this guy's kitted out. Not sure if there's anything better. Like, ward save's great, like 10% ward save. Some of Discord's good though. It's tempting. So Liren's done. Durthu has glittering scales. I think I might give him a helm of Discord. This Featherfoe talk is kind of useless, so we'll give him the potion of strength. We can't give him that. Awkward. I think potion of strength is better to give him because he has high weapon strength. See if there's anything better we can do with his followers. I don't think there is. Wand of Jet is fine. For Catra. We have the Armor of Fortune, Sword of Anti-Heroes. That's fine. He's all good. Deatok. Where is Deatok? He is in an army, isn't he? I think he is. Fencer Blades is good. Magic resistance will have to do. Missile resistance and Wand of Jet again. Wow, that Forest Spirit's really good. You can stack it on those as well. On the 20 armor for him. Royal Standard Bearer, cool. Didn't realise you could put so much onto Branch Race. That's really, really nice actually. And look at this, character's aura leadership effect. Really, really nice. At least we're using up all of our items. This is ridiculous. We can't have that. I guess you got to do this occasionally. Does Israel have any Eternal Guard? He definitely doesn't have War Dancers, so that's fine. Can't believe there's so many followers that we haven't given out. We have been receiving a lot recently though. Look at all of these. Forbidden Rod will have to do. We've run out of these good followers though. That's everyone done. Wow. That was a crazy upgrade. Circo's in range to attack that army, I think. Almost. Okay, Durthu is going to take Schwarzhafen. Maybe not take it, just raise it for now. We want to move straight on to Castle Drakenhof. And Stresslaeth, I think we're going to go to Karakazgaraz, just because attacking Altdorf, depending on the defensive army, could be a very bad idea. Let's go to here, and then we will world routes over to Karakazgaraz in the next turn. We'll let Isratot attack Marienburg. Take that, thank you very much, and we will then seed it, and I will then fill up his army. We're just going to go with a Wild Rider with shields. I was originally going to give him that Forest Dragon, but considering he's kind of busy right now, we can't have him hanging about.
Lord of the Forest.
Okay, so Ryan's going to go take Bordelais,
Rage of Kurnos.
just because it's worth a lot
I thirst for the hunt.
with the port and everything. That should help us out. We have Luren on his way. Always worth checking if you can wild routes instead. Routes on land now. Good. And the Oak of Ages we can upgrade. It's going to take 8 turns. Quite a lot of amber. Let's fix this up. Maybe we can do some more damage to the vampires, if that's the case. There is going to be a rebellion at the Waterfall Palace soon. And since we don't need these to be anything anymore, we can go for woodsmen's huts and so on, which is nice. Peaks Pass, that needs to be the Waystone. I thought these two settlements would be the first to go, but they're not, apparently. We're going to have to do it here. Although, I don't know. Definitely need a Karazakarak. Maybe I can get away with another sacrificial ground here. Good stuff. Alright, let's move on to the next turn. Warhammer loving the fact that Groot's touring the world. Yep. He is our explorer. Okay. I'll take it. So stupid. I thought the vampire counts were going to be a worthy adversary. Apparently not. Nordham is saying, not loving that you found the excuse not to recruit the dragon again. I'm sorry, man. I'm very sorry. Toussaint asks, or Toussaint asks, when do you plan to do the Lisman and Skaven campaigns? Lisman and Skaven aren't happening for a while because people have voted for the Tomb Kings and Rome 2, so it'll be a little while until I do those ones, unfortunately. I'm sorry. We need to skip all this. It's been a while since I actually skipped the end turns. I should probably do it more often. We barely have any enemies anymore. The only enemies we really care about at the moment is the vampire counts. Like, the Empire don't do anything. Servants to Chaos are pretty much dead. The rogue armies are pointless. An assault garrison, that was a failure. Avenger says, I hope you do the Vortex campaigns on hard. I don't know. I didn't think that Warhammer 2 was too bad. Like, it was annoying, don't get me wrong. But I feel like I'm almost cheating if I go hard from very hard. It seems the wrong way around. Okay, so Iskira's done the job here. Where do we get dragons? We get dragons over here. Alright, time to zoom over to the Waterfall Palace and recruit ourselves some forest dragons. Okay, Durthu on his way to Castle Drakenhof. The garrison like here. Calnwraiths, Graveguard. Yeah, it's easy. Pretty easy. Which is better to just normal move over to Karak Asgaraz than actually world routes, which is odd. Oh well. Goodbye to this army. Right, we're down in Zvorak now. There's actually 1, 2, 3 armies down here. So we have Lurin coming over, so it's not too bad. Top can hit Isleheart from here, I think. That's good. We'll just raise that. Which I probably should have just occupied it, shouldn't I? It would have been better to seed that. Never mind. That's fine. We'll go destroy Helmgart, I guess. And then maybe we can get these two armies together to double team Altdorf. The Empire's very dead right now. There's no chance for them to come back, I don't think.
You have orders?
Alright, Orion's gonna jump to the... Actually, he can hit this army.
Attack!
Nice.
Away I go.
You got extra income from post-battle loot there, which is good.
My will is yours.
Move them down to the road. Make sure that's built up. The last army of the Servants to Chaos is this one now, Talsin. That worked out very nicely actually. Just in range there to catch them. I'll go to Wonders of the Forest for the extra cash from post-battle loot, because I'm pretty sure a lot of the post-battle loot is keeping me in this game. Because, like, imagine having a 30,000 deficit as any other nation. Like, it's ridiculous. This is all Skaven, I assume. I can check with my agent, but there's no point, it's just wasting money. Let's end the turn. Warhammer says stop releasing chaos, kill them. Oh yeah, did forget about that. Never mind. Dejima says the chaos just accepted it. They might have been in March stance, which would explain why. Can't retreat if you're in March stance. Well, I'm not entirely sure if that was actually the case. Considering how scary the vampires were looking, been pretty anticlimactic. Okay, they took Matorka, that's okay. Canales is under attack. I guess we have to play this, right? Because that's a win. Quick save, I build on development. Scary, yeah, says Dejima. Right, this will... I don't know how long this will take, but it might be our last battle of the night. Let's have a look. This is just pretty simple.
Our bows are yours. Riders ready. Ride.
And there is a mortars engine, so we do have to like kill that because it can be quite annoying. The mortars engine just completely destroyed. Pretty sure we just speed this up, right? I mean, there's nothing else they can do. It's just so silly. I mean, I feel like the corpse cut's actually doing some damage. Oh no, that was actually their vampire lord. It's fine. Yeah, their vampire lord's actually doing some damage. Easy as that. Toussaint says, loving the 5-speed battle, should do it more often. 3-speed. It's just like a fast forward Benny Hill, just like run him over. So that, I'm not sure if it will destroy the army entirely. Just because I've done this like 100 times before where they have 0 remaining and they actually have an army left. Considering the damage, the army was already damaged, I don't think it will, hopefully. Oh, it will. Silly is that. Stops them from taking Canellas though, that's nice. Right, whatever. They can have that. I think that's like the last few armies that the vampire counts have, honestly. Down there. Like they have, what, 4 armies left now? By the looks of the strength bar. We ran them over today. Alright, we should be skipping these end turns. Are you going to attack that for me? No. I love the way they've been sieging Carricknorn for like 10 turns now. I'll probably get to like 1 turn and then they'll like stop the siege. That'd be silly. Is the 7th to Chaos going to move their army? I hope not, because then it just means I can kill them off. And they're just going to move into range of me, that's fine. Peace treaty. Non-aggression pact. This just, nah, we'll just kill him. There's no point in that. Like, I may as well just remove them from the end turn.
Can you feel it?
Can you feel it, boys?
From the north it comes.
What's happening?
The tendrils of chaos spread south, tainting the lands. And with it, the warriors of chaos march.
Just when you think one thing's done.
We must ready ourselves, for war is coming. But who has brought the warring tribes together? What manner of champion holds that power?
Warhammer says, and here's 30 Chaos armies
Oblivion
coming just for
has come,
you.
my lord. Archaon, the ever-chosen lord of the end times, has re-entered the world. With him marches a chaos host numberless in size. Prepare yourself for the coming apocalypse.
Okay. Right. Is this Chaos Invasion just one? Or is it more of the other ones? Wait. Hang on. The other ones disappeared. No, they didn't. They're right here.
That will incur my wrath.
Okay, so I'm just hoping there aren't more armies like this. Like, I'm fine with the big invasion coming down from the north, that's fine. But, like, these armies are just irritating. They're coming from all directions. Right. Him retreating like that is annoying. Where's the other army? Why did that not wipe them out? Right, Castle Drakenhof. Let's make this the last battle of the day. Quick save and fight it on that. Warhammer says time for editing in bed. Did I actually? I don't have to edit this. Because I already have episodes for this week. Six full stacks of Chaos armies. I've got to go through the vampires first, that's fine by me. Let's see. Gamble. Start the deployment. Good, actually, you got quite a lot there. One issue with this army is we don't actually have many melee forces to go on the walls. Tuck these guys down here.
Immediately.
I'm just going to make sure that these archers are in line of sight, or in range at least, and then they can open up, start killing off those units on the walls for me. So Grave Guard on the walls, they're actually pretty resistant to missile fire, I believe. Yeah, maybe not, probably just because they're shielded. $100 Rangers will cut through them though. Alright, this gate's taking a lot of damage, will be through in no time. Durthu's gonna have a great time with this Vargolf. Well, would you look at that? What a lovely target. That did a lot of damage. Oh, I love it.
Wild Riders!
Okay, we need to put on this one, Sword of Death. We'll put a Block of Doom on top of it. It's gonna rip everything to shreds. We've got a couple units that aren't engaged. Make sure we do. Alright, may as well let him fire his lamentation. That has a lot of damage. We'll have the Wild Rangers come down, I think, into the melee with Durthu. Rank 9 or 7 Treekin. It's crazy. Durthu here is just annihilating them. Right, those Wildwood Rangers actually haven't done too well for themselves. See if we can get another good bit of damage down. Yeah, I think that was pretty decent. Right, that's all the units on the walls dead. Just a matter of killing off the last few grave guard. Vargolf's really not dying, is it?
For the Lady Area.
Warhammer saying put up the archers on the walls. Yeah, it doesn't matter. There's nothing else to fight. Maybe those Vargeists, but nah, it doesn't matter. As soon as I send like one of my units there, they will all come down onto them. Like if I just send Durthu to the middle, we can just kill them all with Durthu. One Durthu, kill the Vargolf. There he goes.
Wildwood Rangers.
The good thing about rank 9 Glade Guard is they actually have 48 melee defense and 38 melee attack, so they're decent in melee as well. Alright, let's get Durthu to run to the center square maybe, or at least kill some of these Black Knights. These Treekin taken no damage. We still also have the Wild Riders that we haven't used, so we can bring those in. Speed things up. I wonder if we can get that off. Oh, there we go. Not bad.
Tireless.
Durthu's actually taking some damage.
Blade Guard.
The last few shots from these Glade Guard going into these Black Knights.
Durthu.
Durthu's done this for years. Don't care. No Vargolf ever gonna scare Durthu. Right, after all that's done, just the Vargeist left, although I kind of feel like they're all just gonna run away. Or just crumble anyway. They're all just gonna drop dead. Look at it go, like their leadership just disappeared. All gone. Couldn't live with themselves. Just gave up. This Vargeist literally sat there for the entire battle and did nothing. What I always used to love doing when I was playing the Vampire Counts is in defensive battles, use those Vargeist to just smash people off the walls. Nice fight to end the day. We're going to be raising Castle Drakenhof, the home of Manfred. I don't think he's going to like that too much. Too bad. $94,000. Don't mind if I do. Alright, we will want to take that eventually, because it does give us gold. And it might be worth doing it now. Yeah, we may as well resettle it as well, right? Just to get the replenishment going. It will cost us a little bit of dudes, but otherwise it's a good idea. Occupied Castle Drakenhof gives us a good garrison as well, and the 10% income. So we get gold, we get 10% income faction wide, and we get a waystone there, which will be an impregnable fortress, really. Well, I say impregnable. We lost one to the dwarves previously, didn't we?